Just a split second, my wife and I were separated by two worlds. My wife was smashed to pieces by the speeding superhero. That I turned around in a daze to look at the culprit not far away. He gave a perfunctory explanation and then disappeared at lightning speed at the end of the street. Holding my wife's still warm hands, I felt utterly helpless. Afterward, not only did the other party refuse to issue a public apology, they even blamed my wife for standing in the middle of the road, delaying their pursuit of the criminal. To avoid damaging the superhero's public image, they sent a lawyer to have me sign a confidentiality agreement. The compensation they offered was a mere $45,000. Does a human life mean so little to them? I flew into a rage and angrily kicked the lawyer out of my house. But in this world where superheroes coexist, as an ordinary person, I was powerless. The only solution I could think of was to numb myself with alcohol. But even the beer in the supermarket had ads endorsed by my enemies. At checkout, I collapsed on the ground in exhaustion. I thought I would never be able to avenge my wife. But unexpectedly, things took a turn for the better. A man claiming to be a federal agent found me and revealed an unknown truth. Those so-called superheroes kill hundreds of innocent civilians every year, but the facts are always covered up by their affiliated water group. As an inspector, he punishes those bastards in his own way whenever they cross the line. If it had been yesterday, I would have thought this man was crazy. Taking on superpowered individuals as an ordinary person was tantamount to suicide. But what did I have left to lose? So I followed Butcher to an underground bunker. This was where superpowered individuals indulged their desires. Butcher showed me a video. My wife, whom I cherished above all else, had become the subject of a drunken joke from training. The trainhead said to another superpowered individual, "When I crushed her body, I didn't notice that I swallowed one of her teeth. It was as disgusting as swallowing a bug." After saying that, the two of them burst into laughter. Only then did I realize that human life was nothing but a joke to them. I made up my mind to make those superhumans pay for their crimes with blood. To expose the true nature of these bastards, I would use the pretext of signing a confidentiality agreement to install a listening device in waterproof. This way, I could monitor their movements. After smoothly passing through security, I finally arrived at the superheroes' meeting room. Locomotive and the lawyer also arrived, but in my eyes, Locomotive still looked bloodied. However, I had to endure it now, otherwise the plan would fail. After understanding the situation, I immediately calmed down and shook hands with the other party to make peace.